So you can open your book. I mean, I've brought the problems configured already, so it helps me. Can you just open your textbook and come down to exercise 11.1a. 348 should be the page number. 348. Ready? Okay, so let's look at this first question. Initially, you'll take a little bit of time, then everything will be okay. So, because I'll be annotating, so let's use this. Okay, now epsilon is the people eating breakfast in a hotel. That means epsilon stands for the entire universal set. What is this set? Of all the people who are eating breakfast in a hotel. Okay, now even before reading the question, we see that there are two sets, set E and set T, inside the, what do you call, universal set. Okay, don't read the question, don't try to read the answers. Have the focus here, then it will be better. Otherwise, you'll get prejudiced. E and T also have an intersection. Means there is some trait which is common to E and some trait which is common to T. So let's see the question now. T are the people who like toast, right? E are the people who like eggs. So what is an intersection between E and T? They are the people who like both eggs and toast. And how many such people? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If you now ask me that how many people like eggs? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 7 people. This is what you need to understand. How many people like eggs? 7 people like eggs. But if you like eggs, it's not mandatory that you have to hate toasts. Out of these 7 people, 4 people love toast. And how many people love toast? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. 8 people love toast. Out of these 8 people, again, 4 people have a fascination for eggs also, right? And if you look at the people who are outside, the Ahiris, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 6 people neither love eggs nor love toast. This is how you should understand the question. Does this get clear to you? The universal set of people are all the people who are sitting in the restaurants. We have focused on people who love toast and who love eggs. Obviously, there can be an intermingling of some people who love both. Like in childhood, when I used to go, non-veg breakfast means there will be an omelette. Veg breakfast means there will be cutlets. So I used to say I want the cutlet from the veg and the omelette from the non-veg. So it's like an intersection of both. So now let's answer the question. Okay, how many people like toast? Now, how will you answer how many people like toast? So T is the set of people who like toast. Please do not exclude these 4 people. These 4 people have not done any mistake by liking eggs. That means they like toast also. Easy. How many people like eggs but not toast? Like eggs but not toast. How many? 3. These 3, okay, these 3 are very stylish people. They are people who likes eggs only. Only. They don't like toast. Okay, next. How many people like toast and eggs? So A intersection. And how many people are in the hotel? It is the addition of all the crosses. Okay. And how many people like neither toast or this? Now let's just try and although this is a little bit on a early stage, but let's try and understand. If you ask somebody, the T is the people who like toast. That means T should be, what is T? NT. We write that number of people who like toast are NT. NT means the number of people who like toast. How many are there? 8. How many people like eggs? NE should be equal to 7. How many people like toast? How will you answer this? How many people like toast, it said? Okay, NT, right, it's the same thing, right? Fine, I mistook it with the question. Okay, how many people like eggs but not toast? Okay, how would you answer this question? How many people like eggs but do not like toast? Isn't it not this? Number of people who like eggs, and from there we will exclude the people who like eggs and toast also? Clear? How many people like toast and eggs? How many people like toast and eggs? So this is how we read it. This is the intersection. How many people are in the hotel? N of the epsilon, the universal set. How many people like neither toast nor eggs? So can we write it like this? If we say that we have a set which is say E union T. E union T are all the people. E union T means everything that is within E and T, right? And if you take a complement of this, don't you think they are the people who E union T complement? E union T means everyone. And E union T complement means usko chhod ke baki sab. Nice. Gives you a fair bit of idea. First question. You will do questions, don't worry. Let's see the next question. Right. Let's see this question. In the Venn diagram, epsilon represents students in form group 10 ARO. 10 ARO is some group name, okay? Let's not bog down on that. R is the members of the robotic club. C are the members of the chess club. Now, first question is, how many members are there in the robotics club? 4 plus 5. The other 5 have not done any crime. They are those guys who love robotics as well as love to play chess also, right? How many students are there in both the clubs? Both the clubs. Both the clubs. See, if you count this, then it is how much? 4 plus 5 is how much? You forget union formula. Just look at this circle. This circle has 4 and 5. Now, if you have included, this is no more a circle. This is like the symbol of Samsung, half broken. Agreed? How many are here? 4, 5. The other set will be something like this. Do you agree or not? How many are there? 2. So how many in total? 9 plus 2, 11. Out of 11, 5 are people who like both. So now try to match the formula. What is the formula we said the other day? N of A. So in this case, it will be N of R plus N of C minus N of R intersection C should always be equal to N of R union C. Let's see union. If you do union, how much do you get? 4 plus 5 plus 2. How much is this? 11. N of R. N of R is how much? 9. N of C is how much? 7. How much is the intersection? 5. Matching? Did you get the logic? If you are counting these 5 people here, it's just like going in when 3 or 4 families go on a picnic together. Hey, kids have come in our car. Then how can the kids be in the other car? If you take these 5 people with R, then this side has only 2. This is a very nice concept that you should understand. Is everyone clear with this? Okay, the next question. How? Sure. Which one? So it will answer each question. A, how many students are there in the robotic club? 9. 9. Robot is a circle R. Inside R, what are the digits you see? 4 and 5. So it's 9. Next, how many students are there in both clubs? Both clubs means one circle and another circle. Now, in this circle, if you have taken the 5, then in the other circle, you cannot take the 5. Na? 5 is common to both. How can you count them twice? No. How many students are there in both clubs? Combined. So combined is how much students in both? That is 9 plus 7 they're asking you to do. How many students are there in both clubs? That's what I'm saying. You have to be, okay, you leave that question, come to D first, then it will become clear. How many are in neither in any club? 20. Have you understood? 20 students do not belong to anywhere. How many students are there in 10 ARO? 10 ARO is epsilon. How many students are there in 10 ARO? 20 plus 2 plus 4 and 5. You had everything. Now come back to this question. How many are in the robotics club? Which one did you the B one? How many students are there in both clubs? Both clubs means A union B. In both clubs. Both clubs means 4, 5. 4, please understand, 4 are the students who love only robotics. 2 are the students who love only chess. So where are the students who love both? 5. 4, 5, 2. Clear? It will be there solved in your book also. You can see the book solving also. Look at that. No, this is an exercise or it's a solved example? Okay, then we'll see at the end. Don't worry. Or you can just take it up, open up the book also. We can cross check if we are. Yes.
So the total students and B part,
Total number of students B part. How many of students are in both clubs? Both clubs. 5. 5 is the intersection. Fine. Keep that page open if you require. Let's go to the next question. Is this clear? Okay. And did you understand this formula? This will be very useful for the logical mathematics part. Number of people in this, number of people in this, and you need to exclude them once. That is what we discussed yesterday also. Okay, next. Come to this one. In the Venn diagram, epsilon is all about the cars that are parked on a street, right? B stands for the blue cars, L stands for cars with left-hand drive, F stands for cars with right-hand drive. Cars with 4 doors. Now look at this diagram. This is very interesting. Can you tell me what is this region? What is this region? No. In terms of sets. Don't go like that. What is this region? This B and F. B and F. B and F. This is intersection of only B and F. Don't you think that this is also an intersection of B and F? Yes, but there's a speciality. This section is between B and X. This section is between L and F. And this section is common to all. That way you have to identify it. Yeah, it will come a little bit clumsy to you, but it will get into clear. You'll get clear with it. Okay, how many cars are blue? Tell me how many blue cars. Blue cars are the cars that belong to the blue circle. As simple as that. How many cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many cars are there in the blue car? So N of blue should be equal to how much? 8. How many blue cars have 4 doors? Doors are with F. How many blue cars have 4 doors? I think there's only, how many blue cars have 4 doors? 3. 1. And these two. What are these two? These two are blue cars with 4 doors and a left-hand drive. Are you getting it? This is a blue car. Okay, look at this, this fellow. This is a blue car who has 4 doors. Is it clear? These are also blue cars which have 4 doors. But what is the speciality with these two? They also have a left-hand drive. Okay? Bada mazedar questions hai yes. So how many cars have 4 doors? 3. Blue cars have 4 doors? 3. So you're basically, in this case, you are asking what? You're asking for the intersection between B and X. So this is nothing but B intersection, not F, X, F. Fine. How many cars with left-hand drive have 4 doors? Cars with left-hand drive have 4 doors. Left-hand drive have 4 doors. 3 of them. Again 3. It's intersection of F and L. Yes. It is intersection of F and L. How many blue cars have left-hand drive? 2. Now you've got the logic. How many blue cars have left-hand drive? 2. How did you find that out? This is intersection of B and L. Very good. Next. How many cars are there in the street? Epsilon are the cars parked on a street. Count everyone. These are all the cars which are parked on the street. Right? So this should be nothing but the value of epsilon. How many did you get, beta? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. You'll get many. It's asking you, epsilon is the cars parked on a street. How many cars are in the street? Everything. 18. Oh, I heard 8. 18. Fine. These are only the cars which don't have any speciality with them. They're not mentioned. Okay, next. How many blue cars with left-hand drive do not have 4 doors? Blue cars, left-hand drive. So first see blue car, left-hand drive. This. Do not have 4 doors. Oh, blue car and left-hand, I have got 2. But these 2 definitely have 4 doors. So this is a null set.
What's the symbol for
5. 5. And what is that set in set language? Blue cars with? They said left-hand drive. Blue cars with left-hand drive. So it is blue cars with left-hand drive, and they should not have. Should not have. So if you make it should have, and then take the complement of that.
this complement?
No, if you take this complement, then it will then if complement of this means all the other cars will come up. If this we can't classify on a language. So you just count it and say it's just opposite of this. Did you understand how to find out this last one? Clear? Let's go to the next. Okay. In the Venn diagram, epsilon is the houses on Abbey Road. Abbey. C are the houses with a rooftop chimney. D are houses with a driveway. G are houses with a garden. So we've got 3 types of houses. Okay, same question. Try and attempt this on your own. Let's see. How many houses have a garden? How many houses have a garden? Five plus 3, 8. 8 plus 40, 48. 59 houses have a garden. Very good. How many houses have a driveway and a chimney? Have a driveway and a chimney. 11 houses have a driveway and a chimney. Anyone who is unable to understand, do not hesitate. How many houses have a garden, but not a driveway or a chimney? Have a garden, but not a driveway or a chimney. 40 houses. 40 houses are houses who have a garden, but no driveway, no chimney. How many houses are there on Abbey Road? So you add all and do not forget the 4.
How do you do that?
Oh, see, we didn't do. How many houses have a driveway and a chimney and a garden? It's intersection of all 3. 5. Have a driveway, have a chimney, and have a garden. 5. Why will you add? Logic lagao. What is 6? 6 are the people who have a driveway and who have a chimney. Who are 3? 3 are the people who have a chimney and a garden. Who are 10? Sorry, 11. 11 are the people who have a driveway and have a garden. And who are 5? Does 5 belong to driveway? Yes. Does 5 belong to chimney? Yes. Does 5 belong to garden? Yes. So 5 people have all 3. And what are the 4? These 4s are some stepmotherly children. We don't know them. Okay. But when they'll ask you how many houses are there on Abbey Road, you have to add those 4. Don't forget. Clear? Shall we pick the next one?
So for the E one, it is 11.
How many houses have a driveway and a garden? So we should have a driveway, and we should have a garden. So between driveway and garden, we have got 11 plus 5, 16 houses, but they don't want chimney. Oh, these 5 have got chimney, so eliminate them. It's 11.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Done?
Yes.
चलो इसको कीजिए, same type. Epsilon is the count of number of children in a school. G stands for girls. S stands for children who can swim. Mind you, S is not girls who can swim, children who can swim. Easy. Else, A, this is a non-calculator exercise. L stands for children who are left-handed. So what are the classifications we have? We have girls, students who can swim, and L are students who are left-handed. There's nothing speciality about girls. It's only girl is just once mentioned. How many left-handed children are there? 10, 70 and 30 makes it 100. 10 and 10 makes it 20. So 120. 120 left-handed. How many boys can swim? Oh, how many girls cannot swim? So look at the count of girls. Let's see the number of girls. How many girls are there? 70, 50, 120, 400, 520, 530. You have got 530 girls. Out of that, how many girls have a pairing with swimming? 530 minus 410. 530 minus 10 is how much? 520. 520 minus 400 is 120. So 120 are the girls, how many girls cannot swim? So out of this, the girls who can swim are 410, and you've got 530 girls. So if you take out 410 from 530, 120 girls cannot swim.
You can also just add 70.
Yeah, you can also add 70 and 50, as easy as that. Next is, how many boys can swim? How many boys can swim? So one thing is understood, that everything that is G are all girls. Girls will not be there anywhere else. So whoever is making a mapping with swimming, those have to be boys. Now just look, these left-handed ones, how many boys can swim? You find out how many people can swim first of all. How many people can swim? 400, 460, and this makes it 800 and 4, 1200. 1200 people. 460 and 40 makes, 460 and 40 makes it 500, 504, 900. So there are 900 people who can swim. The question is, how many boys can swim? Out of this, you take out all the girls who are there in that 900. So let's do it like this. See, how many girls cannot swim? How many boys can swim? Boys can swim. This is what we are trying to find out. Can you find out all the count of swimmers? You said that the swimmers are 900, right? From here, you deduct girls who can swim. कितने girls हैं? 410 girls can swim. So 900 minus 400 is 500, another 10 gone. 490 boys can swim. ठीक है? Logic लगाना है और कुछ नहीं. How many girls are left-handed? This is easy. How many girls are left-handed? 80 girls are left-handed. Next, how many boys are there in school? You find out what is the total number of kids out here. This is very interesting, and take out the number of girls. Hang on, how we will do it? Total number of kids. Look, this is the approach. Total kids. So total kids, consider the full S. Full S means how much? 900. If you have considered the full S, then for the G portion, only this is left. How much? 120. And here only this much portion is left now, plus 10. So 130, so 1030 kids. Agreed? 1030. And they've asked you how many boys. So you deduct the girls. How many girls? 70. We found out, no? Girls were 400. No, this was 70 and 50 is 120. 120 and 10 is 130. 130, 400, 530. So 530. You get how much? 500 boys. Is this calculation understood? See, whenever you count for everyone, apply this logic. Take any one complete ellipse, the rest are all broken. Because this part has already gone there. एक चीज को दो बार नहीं गिन सकते. Clear? चलो. Next. Right. The set A stands for x, where x is a natural number. So that set should be what? The set starts from 1, 2, 3, 4 and goes up to infinity, right? B is a set which is a prime number. So that set should be 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, like that. Now they have asked you, state whether true or false A intersection B. A intersection B means a natural number as well as a prime number. All the prime numbers are natural number. So A intersection B is always B. Just think, all the so all the natural numbers are always prime. All the prime numbers are natural numbers. Now they're asking, does 5 belong to that set? Yes, because 5 is a prime number. Please understand. A means what, beta? A means 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 up till infinity. What is B? B stands for 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so on. They have asked you A intersection B. जरा एक बार सोचो, A और B में क्या कॉमन है? यही तो कॉमन है. Don't you think A intersection B should be B itself? Yes. This is a mother set, na? And now they're asking, does 5 belong to this set? Means, does 5 belong to B? Yes, obviously. It's a true statement. क्या अश्मिता समझ में आया? I think little bit lost or what? Okay, next. Does 8 belong to A union B? What is A union B? A union B should be all the A's, all the B's minus the intersection. So in this case, A union B should be A only. Very good. It should be A only. All the A's and all the B's minus the common. यही तो common है ना उसमें. ये तो उसमें घुसा हुआ है. Prime numbers are always inside it. So this set is nothing but A. Does 8 belong to A? True. It's true. Understood? Is B a subset of A? Has to be. Every element of B must be present in A. Yes. A intersection B complement. Very interesting. A intersection B complement. A stands for what? 1, 2, 3. And B complement. B complement means all the numbers which have got not prime numbers. A intersection B complement. So A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us first find out what is B complement. B complement क्या होगा बेटा? 1, then 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 blah. Now they are telling me A's intersection with B. A's intersection. Now A and B, in their intersection, will 2 ever lie? Because 2 has already gone here. 2 cannot be there. So A intersection. This is A. A is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. Now they're asking you, does 2 belong to A intersection B? No. B nahi, B complement. No. How can it belong? Because B complement itself does not carry 2. Clear? चलें आगे. Okay. This is an ordered pair question. How to answer this question? Let's see. This question says that you have a set P, and P is a set formed by ordered pairs. Ordered pairs are very important. Look, XY is an ordered pair. Srinika, Mukherjee. It cannot be Mukherjee, Srinika. Ordered pair. X followed by Y, not Y followed by X. Okay? And they have given the definition that Y is equal to 2x plus 3. A Y value should be equal to 2x plus 3. Hold it. And Q is XY, where the Y value is minus of 2x minus 1. Let's just check. First of all, they have asked us to check an order pair called 1, 5. 1, 5 को पहले check तो करो. If 1 takes the place of X and 5 takes the place of Y, does it obey? Does it obey P or does it obey Q? Let us first check that. So, if this value is 1, what should be this value in order to be of P? 2 times of 1 plus 3. What is it? 5. That means this belongs to set P. No questions asked. Okay. Now they're asking, does this belong to P union Q? Yes. P union Q includes all the elements of P and all the elements of Q, and does not include the common ones. Means you will count them only once. Did you understand this? This question is all about an... Okay. आ जाओ. सबसे पहले elements को समझो. Let's find out P set के elements लिखते हैं. P is a set which is given by an ordered pair XY. This is called an ordered pair, where if this is X, then this value is 2x plus 3. Have you understood? This is the master building for P. So let's try to build P. So P can be, if you take 1, then what is this value? 2 into 1, 1 plus 3, 5. Right? Then they have given you another number called, say, minus 1. Let's test for minus 1. If you take this as minus 1, 2 into minus 1 is how much? Minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3, 1. Yes, this one also belongs to P. Let's test for 310. If you take this as 3, 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 3, 9. So this element does not belong to this particular. ये P को तो belong ही नहीं करता है. समझ में आया? और कौन है? And they have got 0Q. This they are asking to test for Q. So we will check for Q. Let's check for Q now. So in P, out of the given these ordered pairs, these two ordered pairs lie in P. That we have found out. Can we just check for Q then? आइए Q को टेस्ट करते हैं. P union Q. So 1 5 lies in P. So 1 5 को Q में देखने का जरूरत ही नहीं है. So then there is a minus 1 1. Minus 1 1 is also here. Let's look for 310. So if this is X, if this is okay, if this is X, then this should be negative 2x minus 1. So let's do it. If you take this as 3, let's take this as 3. 3 into negative 2 is how much? Negative 6. Negative 6 minus 1 is negative 7. So 3 and 10 does not belong to Q also. Did you understand?
Yes.
Now let's see the other ones. If you take 0, 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Yes, 0 minus 1 lies in Q. If you take 1, 2 into 1 is how much? Minus 2. Minus 2 minus 1, minus 3. Yes, this one also lies. The next one is what? 2 and 4. 2 into minus 2 is how much? Minus 4. Minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. So this one does not lie. Right? The whole statement. So this whole statement, now they've asked that all these things are a subset of Q. No, because this element does not belong to Q. So have we look at all the answers? 1 5 belongs to P union Q. If 1 5 belongs to P union Q, that means 1 5 should either be of P or should belong to Q. We have tested that it belongs to P. So this statement, this statement is a valid statement. Okay, let's go to the B part now. B part is all about P intersection Q. What is P intersection Q? An ordered pair which should be belonging to P should also belong to Q. So first of all, let us test. Does this belong to P? Yes. Does this belong to Q or not? You just check. If it belongs to Q, then what it should be? Just check here. The first one is what? -1. So if you take -1 out here, then you should get 2 into -2 into -1 is +2. +2 minus 1 is 1. So yes, it belongs to this also. So this is also a valid statement. Did you understand now? Third one, 310. 310 belongs to intersection of two sets. That means it should belong to Q. It should also belong to P complement. First of all, check whether it belongs to Q or not. 310 does not belong. Let's check for 310. Does 310 belong to Q? Just check. So let's put 3 out here. 3 into -2 is how much, beta? -6. -6 minus 1 is -7. So no, 3 into 310 does not belong to Q at all. You need not test it for -P, or sorry, P complement. Why do you need to? If it matches, okay. Now the question is, very nice question, sir. If 310 would have been an element of Q, then it should be an element of P complement. P complement means something that is not there in P. So then check, is it a part of P? If it is not a part of P, then it validates our quest. Do you get it? So let's check it whether it's a part of P. Let's put 3 out here. 3 into 2 is how much? 6. 6 plus 3 is 10. 9. So we say 310 belongs to P. P complement. Okay, let me do it like this. P 310 does not belong to P. Does not belong to P. This one does not belong to P. That means 310 belongs to P complement. So one part satisfied. Now check whether 310 belongs to Q or not. No, we just tested 310 does not belong to Q. That means based on these statements, we can say 310 does not belong to P intersection Q. Because if you want it to be with P intersection Q, it should be a part of P complement and Q, which it's not. If you have not understood, tell me, I'll explain again, but we cannot go without doubts. Clear हुआ? नहीं तो एक बार फिर समझाएंगे. No issues. Does anyone need one more round of explanation on this problem?
Sir, can you do it once more?
Oh, we'll do all once more. चलेगा?
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good. Good. No issues. Okay. We'll do all once more. Don't worry. Okay. A is asking me 1, 5. Let's see. 1, 5 belongs to P union Q. You ask yourself, what is the necessary condition for a union? Necessary condition for a union is it should be either a part of P or it should be a part of Q. Then it is a part of their combination also. Is this understood? So let's check. Let's check. Check if 1, 5 belongs to P or not. ठीक है ना? Now P का definition क्या है? P's definition is, if you want to be an element of P, then if this is 1, then what should be the counterpart? The counterpart should be 2x plus 3. That is 2 into 1 plus 3. Just check how much is it coming up?
5.
Okay, so you're getting it as 1 and 2 ones are 2 and 5. Yes, 1 5 belongs to P. So we say here, we say that yes, 1 5 belongs to P. If 1 5 belongs to P, then 1 5 must belong to P union Q also. Union means combination of both.
Yes, sir.
Now I need not check whether 1 5 belongs to Q or not. जरूरत नहीं है. P को belong करता है तो Q union में रहेगा ही. Okay, let's take the B part. B part says negative 1 1 belongs to P intersection Q. Now what is an intersection? Intersection means this element should lie in P, should lie in Q also. So let's test it for P. If you test for P, then P always says you should be X, 2X plus 3. So if you take minus 1, then this value is 2 into minus 1 plus 3, which is how much? Minus 1. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 plus 3 is 1. Yes, no doubt about that. So this one belongs to P. Ye testing to ho gaya. This was the testing for P. Let's test for Q. Q ka kya hai? Q, if you are X, then you should be minus 2X minus 1. And so if we are taking minus 1, then this is minus 2 into minus 1, minus 1. So minus 2 into minus 1 is how much, beta? 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So this value is again minus 1, 1. Fine. So it belongs to Q also. So it must belong to P intersection Q.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now the third one, C. C is asking me 3 comma 10 belongs to P complement intersection Q. P complement intersection Q. So the test should be same. It should belong to P complement. It should belong to Q. So let's first check whether it belongs to Q or not. Q belong करने के लिए अगर यहाँ 3 है तो यहाँ होना चाहिए negative 2 into 3, negative 1. So what is the value you get? 3, and this one is minus 6, minus 1, which is minus 7. Oh ho, ये तो वो number है ही नहीं. So this one does not belong to Q. If it does not belong to Q, it does not belong to the intersection. But here Srinika asked a question, what if it would have belonged to Q? Then you have to check for this also. How do you check for this? Now you are checking for whether this item belongs to P complement. What is P complement? P complement is the set of all elements which do not belong to P. So you first check whether this belongs to P or not. If it belongs to P, your test failed. Because you want those people who do not belong to P. And if you find that if it does not belong to P and it belongs to Q, then P intersection में ये आ जाएगा. ठीक है? And these are all individually you need to test for Q, simply. But this is a subset criteria, means when we tested, we found this belongs, this does not belong. Subset means all should be a part.
Yes.
Every element should be a part.
Yeah.
Venn diagram. When you draw Venn diagram, थोड़ा आराम से करेंगे. Epsilon is the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, when you draw a Venn diagram, first look for common intersections. Is there an intersection? Yes. 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 Intersection is there. And they are talking about what? Only two sets, A and B. Right? Now draw a Venn diagram to represent this. So we first draw the set A, and definitely there is an intersection with set B. So then we draw the set B. This is set B. Clear, bacha? This is set A and this is set B. First find out what are the intersection. 2, 4 and 6 are the intersection. Right? What is set A? Set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is set B? Set B is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And the entire thing is, oh, sorry. I did a mistake. 2, 4, 6 is correct. I took the epsilon as set A. Sorry. What is set A? Set A is 2. 2 is already there. 3. 3. 4. 4 is already gone. 5 and 6. Fine. What about set B? 2. 2 is already here. 4 already here. 6 already here. 8 and 10. Now we will make epsilon, which is our universal set. And this is epsilon. Now how do you make epsilon? 1, 1, 2 already inside, 3 already inside, then 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 inside, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Did you get the logic?
So how did you go from 1, 7, 9, 11 to epsilon?
What is epsilon? Read the question.
It's
अरे बोर्ड में तो है.
we can't.
Why you can't read?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's still okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. I saw
Are
it.
you dreaming of what? यहाँ पे लिख के लाया. Epsilon is what? 1, 2, 3 to up till 12.
Yeah. 12.
हाँ.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Now use your diagram to find A union B. What is A union B? If you take the whole circle, okay, let's do A union B. Let's take A completely. A union B क्या होगा बेटा? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are gone, and 8 and 10. हो गया A union B. Next what? A intersection B क्या क्या है? 2, 4, 6. Next, A complement. All those.
So would it be 8, 10, and the ones
Everything that is outside. So we start with 1, then we go to 7, then we go to 8, then we go to 9, then we go to 10, 11, and 12. This is A complement. Everything that is outside A. ठीक है? NA union B equal to 7. How will you show? It is equal to NA. So NA union B. NA union B is N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. ठीक है बच्चा? N of A is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N of B is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is the intersection? 3. So 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7. Yes, proved. And finally, B complement intersection A. आ जाओ. B का complement ढूंढो पहले. What is B complement? B complement is everything that is outside B. So you have got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, no, 8, 9, 11, 12. So everything that is here and here, this is B complement. You are supposed to find the intersection of B complement with A. So let's find out what are the intersection with A. So 3 is an intersection, see, B complement. 5 is an intersection. That's it. 3 and 5. And if you would not have done this donkey's job, then you can do it easily. What is B complement? Everything that is outside B. Ting, 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 ting. But B complement intersection A means everything outside B, but should be a child of A. Ting, ting. So easy. Fine. Shading Venn diagrams. This is our next part. On a Venn diagram, they've said A, B, C are intersecting sets. So how do you make intersecting sets? One circle, two circle, and 3 circles. This is called intersecting sets. This can be A, this can be B, and this can be C. Always draw the universal set also. Find A union B. Shade the region for A union B. A union B. How do you shade it? Everything that is a part of A and everything that is a part of B. This is A union B. Clear? मैं इसी में करूंगा. ये clear है? Okay. Next is what we do? A intersection C. Something that is common between A and C. Fine. This is also easy. The next one is the interesting one. It says B intersection C. B and C intersect where? Here. But you also intersect with A prime. Okay. मन मन में देखो. B intersection with C. What is B intersection with C? Now find which is A prime, which is outside A. I think, don't you think it should be only this area? Now ask yourself, does this area belong to A? No. So this area belongs to A complement. Does this area belong to both B and C? Yes. So this belongs to my shaded belongs to B intersection C. Do you agree? एक minute. My shaded belongs to B intersection C or not? I know this portion is also B intersection C. But I'm just asking, does this portion belong to B intersection C or not? Yes. Does my shaded belong to A complement? Yes. So that's what I'm supposed to find. That was the prime reason that I did not include this particular part. Because had I included this part belongs to B intersection C, but becomes a part of A. I don't want it to be a part of A. गड़बड़ समझ में आया? Logical mathematics. It's very, very confusing when you look at it. ये समझ में आया तो बेटो? I don't think I have many more. Now you have to do, let's do your book problems. Let's carry out the book problems. There are some questions in book. You try to do. Right? Stopping. If there is anything, we'll again put it up on record. Not to worry.